Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading is a general reading for all placements of Aquarius. The more highly you have Aquarius placed in your birth chart, the more this reading may resonate with you. Spirit, please connect with the Aquarius viewers and subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self and high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance Aquarius needs for their soul's journey at the time they view this video. Let's see what messages we get for you today, Aquarius. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aquarius at the time they view this video? So we begin with the Nine of Wands, feeling drained. You may have been working at something for quite a while and you feel as though you're on your last leg. A message may be coming through though, or you may be having a message sent out, some type of news. What other messages do you have for Aquarius, please? What other messages do you have for Aquarius? What other messages? And then we have the Three of Wands. So you're really looking forward to something, towards growth and expansion, or you have been waiting on something, waiting on your ships to come in. What other messages do you have for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Then we have the Two of Wands, so waiting for a choice to be made, even perhaps waiting to see what it is you are going to go after. A lot of fire energy. So far, every single card is fire energy, wands. What other messages do you have for Aquarius, please? What other messages do you have for Aquarius, please? And we have the Ten of Swords. So there is some type of trauma or ending that you have experienced, something very painful. You've been going through this period or cycle that has been very draining for you, and you're really looking forward to moving beyond the heartache and pain. You're ready for the sun to rise on a new day. Any other messages for Aquarius, please? Something is very much over. It's very hard for you. What other messages do you have for Aquarius, please? And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So for some of you, this can be that a relationship has ended and now you are newly single, or the cycle of hardship and burden is ending and you're coming into a place where you're going to be more financially secure and stable. Let's go ahead and dive in and get further clarification for this message. Spirit, please show Aquarius what they need to know about this Nine of Wands. I also just got, you may have also been in a situation that was very unfair to you, that you almost had to just suffer through it, in between a rock and a hard place, maybe even. What is this Nine of Wands for Aquarius, please? What do you want Aquarius to know about this Nine of Wands? What is this Nine of Wands for Aquarius, please? And we have, wow, look at this. Absolutely. We have that the difficulty that you have shouldered, this has been a significant wounding for you, Aquarius. I really feel the energy of almost just being beside yourself and not knowing what to do. Like you gave it all you had, and the situation or thing ended anyway, and it was very traumatic. So what is this Page of Wands, please? What do you want Aquarius to know about this Page of Wands? This just feels like I can feel the energy of just sadness or just exhaustion. What is this Page of Wands for Aquarius, please? What do you want Aquarius to know about this Page of Wands, please? Okay, you can't make this up. There's definitely some type of message or communication. I heard on the horizon. On the horizon. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What do you want? Okay, so we have a few things here. Let's see what's going on with this messages. King of Cups. So you could be having a message to or from somebody who has water in their chart. It could also, and let me back up, water in the chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you could be wanting to speak to, or a water sign could be wanting to speak to you or send you a message. Or you could be having some type of message where you're emotionally controlled regarding a new beginning. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles again. So we are seeing already in this reading, Aquarius, that the energy is coming through very strongly and reinforced with the multiple same energies coming through. So you have definitely gone through something very difficult, or somebody, excuse me, or you realize somebody has gone through something very difficult. Maybe some of you had surgery and you've been recovering from surgery as well. That could very well be the case. But here we do see a message coming from, or a message going to, perhaps somebody who's very much in control of their emotions, or a water sign. Let's continue. Spirit, what do you want Aquarius to know about this Three of Wands? What is this Three of Wands for, Aquarius, please? What is this Three of Wands for? Thank you. And we have the Knight of Cups. So this is looking forward to a new opportunity. Maybe you have been waiting, or somebody's been waiting for the time to be right to heal from a particularly devastating situation or a very draining situation. And now it's seeking to move forward into a new opportunity and having emotional change. What is this Two of Wands, please, Spirit? What do you want Aquarius to know about this Two of Wands? After a very difficult time, Aquarius, the sun is going to rise again for you. What is this Two of Wands for, Aquarius? Thank you. And for this Two of Wands, we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is some type of loss that has been encountered or endured. This might be sickness, rejection, or abandonment. This is exactly what we're saying. There was a period of lack, of loss, of ill health that has needed to be recovered from. So maybe you just needed time to recover in order to now move to a new beginning. So now you're on the precipice, on the edge of making some type of choice about what your new beginning will be after you've gone through this very difficult cycle in your life. What is this Two of Swords? Now we have this Two of Swords twice in this reading. What do we need to know about this Two of Swords, Spirit? What is this Two of Swords for? Thank you. So, this is pretty difficult, Aquarius. Hold on. Anything else we need to know about this Ten of Swords? Anything else? Okay. So we have these. So what we're seeing here, Aquarius, is the difficulty that you endured in this Ten of Swords could have been a result of betrayal, lying, cheating, deceptive behavior, something very negative that was extremely traumatic for you. And then we see that this is now coming to an end. The damage of this situation has been done. And the only option you have is to walk away. It got to the point where the situation drained you so much, you had no other choice but to walk away. And here, it was dead and over. It was everything short of buried. And here we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is feminine, fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, independent of gender. So you could, with all this fire energy, as we saw at the beginning of the reading, how we're like, oh, this is all fire energy. You could have been dealing with a fire sign, or just a situation that was very demanding and controlling. And wow, here we see that it could have definitely been some type of partnership, either business partnership or romantic partnership. And then you're now moving away from that. You're now leaving behind the Ten of Swords. You're walking away and moving on and moving towards a much better future for yourself. Spirit, what do you want Aquarius to know about this Nine of Pentacles? What do you want Aquarius to know about this Nine of Pentacles, please? What is this Nine? Okay, this one. So we have the Three of Wands again. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. And so you are moving to this place of you're regaining your independence and your self-sufficiency, and you're standing on your own 2 feet again. You're recovering from a period of either relationship difficulty, financial difficulty, however this resonates for you, Aquarius. And we see you're now looking forward, just as we see here with the 3 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. You're now looking forward very much to having this new beginning, and either to having new opportunities and new options in your life, but not like they were before. Now we see that you're moving forward very mindful of guarding your heart, but also standing, well, okay, thank you, Spirit. They're like, no, you're wanting to guard your heart, but also at the same time, you're having your boundaries up, but you want something that you can truly hold near and dear to you, something that brings you comfort and security. And in this particular 4 of Pentacles, this really seems as though hanging on to something gives you comfort. And you're willing to stand up for yourself and maintain your boundaries in order to maintain your security and stability. Spirit, 1 card for the overall message of this reading for Aquarius. 1 card for the overall message of this reading for Aquarius, please. Thank you. And we have wisdom. So for some of you, Aquarius, this could have definitely been a karmic situation or a karmic lesson, or, you know, like a soul contracted lesson where it was very difficult for you to perhaps move on, or to get away from the situation, or to do what was best for yourself until you learned the higher lesson for your soul's purpose. But we do see that after a time of significant pain and trauma, you are ready for a new beginning, and you're ready for new opportunities to come into your life, and to after having done the healing work, you're ready for this new beginning, to move away from things that were not in your good, and move towards a new sunrise, and standing your ground for what is in your best interest and things that are going to be true and good for you. This is the message I have for you today, Aquarius. I hope it helps. God bless.